Allies eliminated. Axis win.
Right, welcome in, guys. We're joining both teams just as they're picking and banning. Okay, Burgundy picked by Superkidz. I think after just watching eSuba, they'll probably be pretty happy with that one. Burgundy and Matt Matter. Interesting. Burgundy and Mac Matter? Interesting. Never called it that before. Okay, Khan gets banned as well. Maybe a third of Tujane. If we get there. So yeah, if we... Okay, Dawnville. Fair enough. Forgot about that. Yeah, this is map number 2, the last one for me tonight, and then there's a few more on the 21st, so not tomorrow, but the day after. It looks like we're going to be playing Dawnville first, I think, and I don't think Superkidz are going to have an easier time as they did against Opasani. Nothing against Opasani. That's just not their map, which is completely fine. Right, so for eSuba we have exactly the same 5 we had just a minute ago. Nurai, Kassar, Juriel, Chaka, and Dudley. For Superkidz we have Paladin, Baza, Inzen, Superkidz, and Crippy. Chaka back with scope, and he is not going to be given an easier time for it. Nice bait from one of those Axis players. Just to try and draw the Axis player out. Let's go high ground, see who gets onto B. Nurai is going to try it, but Superkidz is hiding in dark. Making it tough for him. Good defense from Superkidz. He does drop him, holding B. So B is pretty much held by Superkidz. Yeah, just immediately you can tell this is going to be a different game for eSuba. A much different game for them. Paladin, Baza, Inzen, Superkidz left. Inzen with a nade. He does just lose that. Dudley trying to climb trees. Wasn't to be. So yeah, this first round is more than likely going to go Superkidz' way. Which is an allied player you never really want to see, but they are linking up the last 2 eSuba players. Both with Garans. Kassar taking an exit. Baza finds him. It's only a matter of time before poor Dudley is second. He does find Baza though, but I think Superkidz is still going to be dark. Oh, no, other part of B. Fair enough.
Axis win.
And he will grab the M1 for his shotgunner. Axis go ahead first. Yeah, that Garand I think is dropped, so that will probably go shotgunner to Baza. It does. Oh, great tag there. Inzen got a kill on Dudley and then a big tag on Kassar as well. He does find Crippy on the cross, managed to get over to that mid-tank. Juriel finding Superkidz, so I think actually... Yeah. eSuba actually managed to get B. I don't know if nades are coming over, if I imagine that. No, I did imagine it. Beg your pardon. Inzen taking a tag. Paladin, I think, is pushing up from A long, actually making his way already up to Allied spawn. Welcome in, guys, if you just joined it. First map is Burgundy. Second is Matt Matter. And third, if we get there, is going to be Dawn. Good play from Paladin. Does drop Narai. Here's the last one left. Kassar and Juriel left. I think
Allies win.
Juriel tagged Kassar there. Interesting. We've seen a couple of that lately. A few tags and team kills. Always interesting. And Shotgunner will pick up back around. We're going to jump in with Chaka again, who was really hot with scope. Oh, wow. I probably shouldn't have said that. I think I cursed him. Chaka, that was on me. Sorry, dude. Good play from Inzin. Another cracking player. Very accomplished scoper as well. Look at that. Does eventually get dropped by Narai from APC. Superkidz then finding Narai in return. Dudley is left.
Explosives planted!
Let's get the plant down. Over at A this time. Haven't seen one of those for a while. He gets a tag onto Superkidz. Paladin's going to defuse, and Superkidz good defending. Does keep him busy.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Yo, James, thank you for the raid, man. How's it going, buddy? Weird, I was just watching you play. Were you playing Lake? I feel like you were just playing Lake. Was it Lake you were playing? So that game's cute as heck, man. You had a good stream, dude. Good to see you. Hope life is good, man. Hope you're happy, healthy, horny.
Sorry.
I'm sure you were just playing Lake. I tried that once. I freaking loved it.
Explosives planted!
Let me double check. You were doing Lake. How was it, man? What did you think? I played a couple of hours of it and I thought it was kind of cute. I didn't get far enough to figure out the plot or anything. Hope you had fun though, man. I kept meaning to go back and play that, but never did because I'm a piece of trash. Hope you had fun though, buddy.
Axis eliminated.
Good round again from eSuba, making it 2 apiece. Trying to shout you up. Hang on, bear with me. Yeah, there's my boy. Good one, man. Yo, Adam, what's up, man? First map is Burgundy, then Map Matter, then Dawn if we get there. Alright, Dudley's going to be planting. He does get it again. It's actually pretty good. They're having a much tougher time than they did against Oak Pisani. Like, that's evident. But either way, they're still managing to get on B. They are losing quite a few people, though. Kassar holding the back line. Oh, you just finished it today? What did you think, man? Is it worth me going back and playing it? I was driving like a maniac, delivering stuff. Yeah, I did want to go back and play that again. Would you recommend it? I came out a couple of years ago now, didn't... Oh, Baz running into Dudley. That's going to be a defuse. I think he has time. Where's Crippy? Yep. But yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for the raid, buddy.
Explosives diffused. Axis
Jocko, welcome in.
Win.
You go again. Let's jump in, see if Inzin gets that early kill. Ah, he looks for people on the cross. Doesn't actually find anyone. Okay, Chaka, what you got? I think Narai is making a beeline. Oh no, he's actually going through mid. Who is it? It's Kassar. He's caught in office, which means I'm guessing Superkidz might be in dark again. No, he's going to be back B. Good job on getting in there. Crippy, you're in dark? Okay. Doesn't have any nades to worry about. So he can still camp there. Good shot. Finding Kassar. Can he get another? Nope, Superkidz is there to find Narai. Nicely done. Juriel over by broken wall. Tell Tell you what, Chaka's not allowed to get into the game as much as he was before. Oh, okay. I take it back. I need to stop commentating because when I do, people die. Nice assist there. Dudley claiming that one, then getting dropped by QKez. I was going to say, if he had time.
Axis win.
That was a huge clutch from QKez. Great play. I say maybe if Chaka had time to divert over to A, he could make it really hard for QKez, but he just kind of walked in his sight, which is unfortunate. 4-2. Okay, Chaka. They're playing so different. Inzen then dropping Kassar just by Allied Tank. Well, Allied's actually more outside kind of Allied House, and Inzen finding a second. Yeah, Superkidz are bringing a completely different game to Burgundy. Dudley gets to B. Inzen tries. There is one in dark, I think, as well. It's QKez trying to hold it down. Memers! What's up, Memers? I've been seeing you play DBD with Dex. It took probably 8 hours. Kind of a buggy mess at parts. Yeah, I remember that. Cozy and warm is my wheelhouse. Bit mixed feeling emotionally. I didn't get the I could feel there was like a relationship arc coming, and I didn't get far enough to figure out what was happening. So was it the lady in like the game store or something? I don't know. But I'd honestly kind of forgotten about that game. You kind of reminded me of it.
Eliminated.
Thank you for that, man.
Axis win.
Short, buggy mess. That kind of describes me pretty well. Memes, hope you're good. Good. Hope you're both good. Right. We're going again. 5-2 Inzen finding Chaka. He's been totally denied anything. Names are going to put Inzen picking up. Wow. Inzen. I don't know what Chaka's saying, but it's probably nothing friendly. Let's take a look at that double kill from Inzen again. Nice. I thought I heard a BAR then. No, I didn't. Narai did find Bazza over by Garage, but I don't know if that's going to be all she wrote for Narai, at least on this round. Who's he having at him? Right, let's have a look through the Axis, guys. There's one. Inzen does find shotgun, so it's going to be Dudley left. You hooked on that game, pun intended. Let's get out of here with puns like that. Get the hell. Freaking puns like that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you do sound like you're enjoying it. You make a good duo, you and Bex. You kind of bounce off each other. Right, 45 seconds for Dud to maybe clutch this. I think they pretty much know where he is. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're well clued up. Ah, for real? Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Well, there you go. We kind of helped each other's radar. I do remember the drive-in being buggy. Yeah, driving was definitely a buggy mess. I remember that.
Allies
Well played.
eliminated.
Yep, SK looked good. We just had to keep him off the plant, keep him busy. Ooh, nice shot from Paladin. Right, we go again. Round number 9. Oh my god, why is he shouting out so hard? Gotcha. Right, no kills yet. Dudley not getting a kill. He's now with Scope. Inzen finding 2. Paladin finding 1. Add those together. That makes 3. eSuba players go. Jesus. Everyone's dead already. Bazat managed to get into Allied spawn. How do I tell these guys to slow down a little bit? How? Can they just slow down a little bit, please? Maybe? Just a little bit. Inzen again? He's actually more or less walking up to Allied spawn. This is crazy. Right. Where's everyone else? They're hanging back. They're actually moving over to A as well, which is kind of nice. Doing something different. Maybe trying to flank the flank, I guess is the only way you can kind of describe it. Chaka does find QKez. Paladin finding Dudley. I think they're kind of double stacking over that A long. Paladin And who is it? Oh, it's Bazza kind of linking up through that A short. Please don't kill each other. Oh, good. Ensign again. Dude is on 13-8. I think this was actually eSuba's pick against Opasani.
Axis win.
And then when I saw Superkidz pick it, I was like, ah, it could be a close game. It could be a, you know, watching how good eSuba did in the last game. But nope, this is eSuba are now getting the eSuba treatment. Oh, Chaka! Hi, welcome to the game. Where have you been? Chaka just catching people on the cross. Wow. Okay, nice. Had a little bit of help from that nade there. Either way, Superkidz down to 2. Though that is Ensign. He counts for about 5. Crippy as well. Score isn't super high because he's been mostly A side. Did he just get a headshot then? No, I don't think he did. Ensign is holding B on his own though. At least he's trying his best. Surely he's not going to get another. No, B does fall. Crippy left.
Explosives planted!
It's Crippy 8-3 and boy do eSuba need it. Oh, that was a good shot. No can happen. Well played, Chaka. That trio of kills at the beginning. He took a bit of a nudge from one of those grenades and that helped him a lot. Anyway, last round before the half. And 8-4 is not what eSuba were hoping for. Especially on allies. I don't really know how to describe that in a kind of real life sort of situation. I don't quite have the analogy for it. Oh, Dudley, height. Does find Bazza. No, sorry, Juriel with scope. I keep thinking Dudley has scope. It's Juriel. No, I'm getting confused by names if they start with the same letter. I'm really deteriorating. Paladin finding Nurai. He's going to have Juriel and Dudley left. It is the last round, so you may as well go in balls deep. Juriel's kind of playing with him a little bit. Oh, does get a tag, and then the finish with the Colt. No, Paladin gets it instead. Wouldn't it be crazy if Paladin gets this? He has got time. Okay, you can hear Paladin making his way to A. Dudley is just going to peek. Should be an easy kill. Should be 8-4. There we go. Wow. Definitely not what I was expecting. eSuba now gets to attack, and boy do I think Superkidz are going to come out. Wang's flailing. And they are going to get ready for some eSuba pie. Here we go. If you just join in, next map is going to be Map Matter. And then if we get there, Dawnville as the kind of cream on top of the hot chocolate. I don't know if you have cream on your hot chocolate. Sprinkles probably would have been better. I don't know why you'd have cream on top of a hot drink. That would just turn into goo, right? I don't really... Oh, what the fuck just happened? Paladin dueling with Nurai, who's evidently spawned in Allied Spawn House because he's there already. Qkez finding Kassar. Plant has gone down. Dudley up with scope. Sitting by APC. Checking if the tyres are good. MOT is coming up soon. They want to make sure they're all roadworthy. Right, if Nurai could push in, maybe find a gap. Paladin's going to be moving up toward that shotgun. That's going to be denying a lot of ground. And Qkez sitting by the stairs. Like a drunk man on a Friday night. Let's get a tag onto Dudley, but he can hide right in that corner. Oh, the way.
Allies win.
The cheek of that. It didn't even go for more than a one tap. That's crazy. 9-4. That's crazy. Well played. Nurai does find one. Nades are landing on roof. A dart by the looks of it. Juriel actually caught that one. I actually heard him scream, "Paladin, you're out." thinking he caught the nade, but he did catch the nade, but then it kind of blew up in his hand. So, you know, if someone would like to tell Juriel we're not playing rounders, catch nades, you blow up. 3v3. All right, again in allied spawn.
Explosives planted!
Pretty sure this guy has the spawn hack. And if he's not careful, he may end up spawning in 2J next round. Right, plant goes down at B again. Oh, Paladin goes down, loses their shotgun. A Crippy now with Thompson is going to be their last hope. Here's an A plant, so arguably more open. But not even arguably, it is more open. A few more kind of ways that eSuba can move around. Now, there was a tease of the plant. Crippy's going to have to investigate. And Chaka finds him. Well played. 9-5. Well, eSuba definitely having to earn their money in this one.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
I think by this point against Opasani, Chaka was on about maybe a 20 bomb. I'm not quite sure. Not now, though. Nirai, shotgun car. Paladin. Shotgun seems to be the front man for SK. He might be trying to... I was going to say, not trying a daring dive through the nade shower, but not going to happen. Right, where's Nirai? He's going to make his way into Allied spawn house again. Not anymore, he isn't. SK has his number. Just shooting air. Maybe catching the shoelace of whoever that was. Diving onto B. This is so good. This is how you lock down B. Inzen finding one. Kassar left.
Explosives planted!
Catches Bazza. And Crippy has 3 left, though. Every time he kills one, the rest of the Superkidz team get a little bit more angry. Oh, he got another one. Target-rich environment for him, but
Allies win.
QK's absolutely barraged him. Nice battle there with the car. Unlucky. 10-5, double figures now for SK. Kassar going to be going A side, Nirai. Now he has shotgun, might be making an earlier push for that allied spawn. I think someone just went to the left, did they? Yeah, they did. It was Crippy. He is now down. Good play from QK, just peeking from that top allied spawn. Dealing with the Axis shotgunner. Right, it's going to be Juriel left. It's a 4-man SK team. 11-5.
Allies win.
Really good display from Superkidz. They've been solid on attack, solid on defense. And just pretty much just solid, really. Oh, the leg? Unless Chaka was already hurt. Oh, the second. I didn't know leg shots counted. Chaka must have been tapped. Why am I even bothering to talk? Everything's done already. I can maybe just shut up. Maybe. It might be easy to talk on that matter. Right, QK's on a 20. Enzen on a 21. Make that 22. Alright, again charging through mid. It's kind of all he can do. There's no point in him trying to get to B. If he pushes A long, it's going to be too long. And he's not going to get into the right position in time, because by the time he gets to Allied spawn, SK are already on B. He is now coming out of Allied spawn and hunting Paladin. Nice. Nice! I'll take some of that. I'll take that. Maybe the new meta is not giving Shotgunner a secondary and telling him to go find one.
Allies eliminated.
Well played. Good round. 12-6.
Win.
This is great from the right. Really good. Wow. Yeah, maybe new meta. When you get a secondary, don't give it to shotgunner. On Burgundy, anyway. Because if they can rush into spawn house, grab something, an M1, maybe a stolen car if they're lucky. Okay, Crippy. I haven't actually seen much of him yet, but he has been pretty crucial with that Thompson, causing havoc in mid, just locking that down so Narai can't get through. Seeds of the plant. This guy only have 3. Where's Inzen? Okay, he's going to be holding Paladin. Does go down. Catches that nade from Dudley. Chaka then eats that one from Inzen. Okay, Crippy is going to plant again. Doesn't have to worry about nades.
Explosives planted!
Where in her eye? And Dudley. Ensign's going to be hiding somewhere obscure, isn't he? Yep. Actually, not too obscure. Oh, he misses. He did get one. He found her eye, so shotgunner goes down. Nice easy kill for Crippy. Well played. That's Burgundy. Holy cow. 20 minutes in? First map's done. Wow. Wowee. Okay, Map Matter, which can take about 2 weeks to finish, so that kind of evens things up. I still love how this game automatically puts me on streamer. It doesn't assume I'm playing. You know, I love that. It's like the game's like, nah. Nah, he's trash. He definitely isn't playing. Alright, 13-6 on Burgundy. Inzum Bomber Man. He was in everything, man, I think. Scoper, Planter. DJ. Dude was everything. Looks like Superkidz are going to get allies done first. And one of eSuba has just not joined. It's Chaka. He's like, I don't want to play. I don't want to go through that again. I had a really good time on Burgundy against Oak Pisani. I just want to retire. That's it. That's where I want to finish my COD 2 career. I don't want to be remembered as someone who got, you know, bent over by Superkidz on Burgundy. But this is their map. So maybe eSuba are going to pull something special out, and maybe Dawnville is going to be the decider. It was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, FX and iShow. That was a good game. That was a great comeback from FX. iShow was some of the best A pushes I've ever seen. Just short of maybe Evil 5. I don't know yet. I want to wait until if I ever see an iShow Evil 5 game. But they were still pretty good pushes. Right, just waiting for Narai, who was shotgun, now isn't. Are they not going to have a shotgun? Unless he changes last second. Nope, they're actually not going to have a shotgun. Juriel is going to change MP44. Apart from that, no shotgunner for Axis. Brave. Bazza does have shotgun. Yeets that smoke out. That's a nade out, sorry. There goes the vape. That comes out next. Right, Crippy with a nade left. They're actually not going to push down that A alleyway. Not going to mass run down there. Chaka at Narai finding kills. Bazza does get onto A, but pretty much all his friends are dead. So first round is going to be Subas. Yep. He grabbed the car at least, got one kill. Tried to scurry away to cover. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Paladin with a shock face. Narai picking up 4. Nice. Good shooting from him. Nice. We go again, round 2. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Do we have a third? I know Inzen can be an absolute pain in the butt to play against, but he seems to be kind of shut down now. Here's just going to be Inzen left, so he's going to get a chance to get a couple of kills with that scope.
Allies eliminated.
Not going to happen though. Wow.
Axis win.
You can tell that some teams just really excel on certain maps. But it's good play from eSuba though. The fact that they're getting into these awkward spots so quickly, they've already got players on B. Narai's going to be going mid-square. Kassar also mid-square, shotgun car, Juriel, Kargarand. Guess let's find Narai. Enzo's still up with that scope. Bazza checks out. eSuba just needs to hold those important places over by the east. Make sure B can't be snuck on. Actually, all of eSuba are moving over to B. And QKS is going to creep over to A. They're going to do the misdirection, one direction. Is anyone... Oh, Kassar's now going to make his way back thinking, hang on, there's 2 bomb sites, we left one. It's like when you go shopping and forget the eggs. Good play from QKS though, that one tap. Chaka now on his own quarter B.
Axis eliminated.
And someone drop him, well played.
Allies win.
I joke, I never forget the eggs. That's because they're too freaking expensive. Crippy yet to get on the scoreboard. As is Juriel. One of these days I'm going to slip and call him Durex. Just as a heads up, it will happen. Kind of surprised it hasn't happened yet. Where is Dudley going? He's going to be sitting around the corner of that A-long entry. Actually gets Crippy in the left cheek. Kassar then drops him while he's limping away. Then finds Inzen as well. That's a big kill. Does eventually get a bit too greedy. Paladin finds him. The other 2 SK guys are making their way to A by the looks of it. Oh, finding Bazza in the back, Narai finding Paladin, they're dropping like flies.
Allies eliminated.
Well played.
Axis win.
They look so different on Map Matter. They look really different. It's like we're watching a different team. Bazza with shotgun. A Lee Enfield and I had a Crippy. Still yet to get a kill. Come on, Crippy. I'm going to watch you. No pressure. But I am known for getting people killed as soon as I watch them. There you go. Yep, living up to my name. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Crippy. That one is definitely on me. It's not even funny anymore. Inzen left.
Eliminated.
Oh, he's just missing now. It's unlucky.
Win.
I think Superkidz like a little bit rattled. It's going to have to be something special to prevent it going to 3. Bit of a buy round as well. I don't know who's picking what because they're all changing. Dudley with the scope M1. Kassar shotgun car. I'm not even going to say Crippy's name because if I do, he'll die. I realise I just said Crippy. And he's dead. Let's play here from Dudley though. And Paladin left. Hoping to maybe cast a healing spell on the rest of his team as a Paladin, but I don't know if Paladins come equipped. with revival. I don't quite know. I don't know if that's in their remit.
Allies eliminated. Axis win.
Jocko, what do you reckon? 3 maps? Do you reckon we're going to 3? I don't know, man. Oh, Ensign just mistimed that jump, put a bullet in the side of that tank. He's going to get charged for the paint damage. Juriel finding Bazza. There's good smoke from allies landing in the connector. Crippy's going to yeet that nade out. Might not find anyone. Nope. As soon as he sits up, takes a bullet right in the cheek. And Paladin is just sitting here looking rather depressed. Head down. I think he's actually just going to save just because he's getting bored of getting killed. Let's find one.
Allies eliminated.
And then
Axis win.
wow, good reactions. Well played, Chaka. He looks so different now. He was actually getting bullied on Burgundy. I was thinking about fighting out a hate crime. But he looks so much better now. 2-1 for eSuba, says Jocko. I'll hold you to that, man. If you're right, you get mod. Oh!
Axis eliminated. Allies
Paladin
win.
casted Fireball. And it killed 2 of them. Nice. Landed right on that ladder as well. Good play. 6-2. Straight after Jocko said 2-1 for eSuba. We go again. Anything change? Shotgun car for Bazza. QKez, Thompson car. Oh, Bazza nearly checking out. Crippy still yet to get on the core board. I'm going to watch him. And then hopefully he'll find a kill now. Here we go. Crippy, all on you, brother. He's actually hiding. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. Crippy did it. I knew I was good luck. Come on, Crippy, get another one. Ah, dang it, Crippy! Dudley left. Actually, Dudley could actually win this. Paladin, I think, is sitting on top of the... Oh, no, he jumped down. He wants that gun, but he can't get it. I don't even know what he's doing. Dudley, I think, is going to make his way back. Yeah, he's going to make his way back around. Is he going to go... Spawn me? Why isn't Paladin planted yet? Paladin, get it done! Oh, Paladin. Dudley's in his head.
Allies eliminated.
See? Dudley's in his head.
Axis win.
Dudley was in his head. I don't know why he didn't plant and just try and hide. Dudley had time to move around to the other side of the map. Look at his pension plan. And then drop him. 7-2. What's up, Fenny? Juriel checking out early. QKez finding Chaka. Wow, that was a... What? I didn't get the shotgun. Man, that was a... I don't know how Kassar got that. That's weird. That was like a long-range shotgun kill. Had a scope on the end of it. Ins and left, speaking of scope. Falls over to the back of his tank. There's 3 players to get rid of. Kassar has 2. Dudley has 1. Narai has 1. Thank you for the follows as well, guys. I see. Oh, hey, Kassar again with the long-range shotgun. It wasn't as long range as it was a minute ago, but... I still feel like that gun is just a roll of a dice. Just like on a 1, 2, 3, it hits. Oh, that knee! 4, 5, 6, it turns into a rubber duck. Could do anything. Ensign Brave here, pushing up to... nope, Ensign dead. Crippy gets another kill. Crippy gets another kill. Go Crippy. Win the game. Oh no, wait, it's Juriel. Oh, Crippy's dead. I think we're going to Dawnville, boys. Everybody back on the tour bus. We literally just got here from Burgundy.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
I think in a couple of minutes, we're going to get back in the bus and we're going to Dawnville. Crazy. Good job from Crippy, though. He's getting his aim in at least. Just freaking dying every round as well. We go again. Last round before the half. This, I think, might be an all-out kamikaze from SK. In fact, they're all spread out. They're going in a line. I love that. Look at that. Line formation. Inzen actually ran backwards, which is interesting. He's sitting in a cubby hole. He isn't coming out. That is PTSD and everything. Bazza sitting in that little alcove underneath square roof. Kasai is right above him. That would have been a painful shot. That went underneath him and in between his legs. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Hateful Eight, where that guy gets shot through the floorboards at the end. I say that guy. That guy was freaking Samuel L. Jackson. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. As if I just described Samuel L. Jackson as that guy. I'm really sorry. Yep. SK came out swinging. There you go. It's weird when teams do that. You know, last round, they just think, screw it. Let's just go out and just charge. And it actually turns out to be a really good strategy. And then they think, why don't we do that for the last 11 rounds? Maybe the score will be different. But either way, as it stands, it is 9-3. The cursed score. The score of the cursed. eSuba are now attacking. SK are now defending. Slash talking about Dawnville strategies. Right, how many plants did we get? We got, I can't even see, at least 3 I think we had. I think we had at least 3 there. Right, Kassar with shotgun. Dudley scope, 3M1 Garands, Superkidz MP44, Inzen scope, Bazza shotgun, Paladin, Wizard staff. Oh, no, Paladin dead. And Bazza dead. Holy cow, I think eSuba may have played Matt Matter once or twice before. Kassar finding another one. I think they've actually tampered with their Superkidz weapons as well. Should we just go to Dawnville now? I feel like maybe we should just... I mean, look, like, Kassar actually could smell the Axis guy's aftershave. He got that close. Just go to Dawnville. Let's just go now. There was actually no point playing Burgundy, no point playing this. We can just go to Dawnville. Whoever pushes A, but someone's gone nuts. Someone's gone nuts. I think that might... Who is it? I can't quite see. Is it Bazza? Nope, Inzen's dead. Superkidz. I don't know who it was. They're dead already. But someone pushed east. Pushed east. I can't keep up. What the fuck just happened? Superkidz 1-on-1. That was quite a good push. I did see one Axis player going crazy up to the east. So I'm going to maybe go high ground again, see if they do that. Trying to keep that formation a bit more spread. Who was it? It could have been Inzen with scope. He did go down fairly early. Crippy is going to be sitting in B alcove or near it. Holy cow, these guys aren't playing strategy anymore. That nade landed on top of B roof. Chaka in mid square immediately goes down to Bazza. Don't quite know what Chaka was doing. This is crazy. These are just 2 really aggressive teams. There's no strategy anymore. Strategy's gone. Strategy no. This is crazy. This is COD 2.
Allies win.
That's crazy. 11-4. Burgundy was nuts. Matt Matter was nuts. I actually thought Matt Matter would take longer. It's pretty much nearly been the same amount of time. Oh, Dudley finding 2. Wow. And to what? Bazza actually walked into that. What is...
Allies win.
I'm just going to go. Call me when they get to Dawnville. All right? Someone just message me when they get to Dawnville. Call me. Fax me when they get... I'll just come back then. We'll start the stream from Dawnville. All right? I'll do the intro. I'll do the intro at Dawnville. Bazza actually just alt F4'd himself walking into Dudley's MP44 there. Wow. Oh, Bazza did find one. Got one over to the east. I would love to see a eSuba. I'm trying to think of other good teams that can play Map Matter well. Complexi, they're pretty good on Map Matter. That would be a good matchup. And both those teams literally love to just run forward and shoot anything that is a different colour to them. That sounded way less racist in my head, but you get what I mean. Colour in centre uniform. Well played, we're going to Dawnville.
Allies win.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's something I want to look out for. An eSuba, Complexi, Map Matter. And then yesterday we talked about the A pushes on Dawnville. A Evil 5 iShow would be pretty good. That'd be good. Right, guys. Map 1, Dawnville, eSuba versus Superkidz. Here we go. Ignore the bit in the bottom left where it says we played maps before. That was fucking pointless. That was actually just a, you know, a right hook from one team, a left hook from the other. And now we're here. Now we're in the decider. This is what matters. A pistol bash is going to be called arguably one of the most important pistol bashes in COD 2, because whoever loses pretty much has to attack first, because there ain't no way you win a pistol bash and then go allies. It just doesn't happen. Does not happen. Someone from eSuba is sitting in spec. Let's check it again. That dude has a bladder smaller than Crippy's score on Map Matter. That's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. Johan, welcome in. What a game. This is why I love COD 2. This is why I love COD 2. Everyone knew what was going to happen. Everyone knew Superkidz were going to smash Burgundy, eSuba, Map Matter. That was literally just foreplay, what we just did. We just had foreplay. Crazy. And I love it. That's why I love COD 2. Best FPS game, by far. Find me another more entertaining FPS game that's 20 years old. I'll wait. I'll wait. In fact, even compare it to some of the newer ones. Because I don't know what Valorant has going for it, but the only thing fun about that is when you kill someone and that weird trumpet sound plays. That's all there is. That's all that game has going for it. And then, like, if you kill people in a chain, the trumpet gradually gets closer. That's all it is. Just mild little satisfactory things. Paladin renamed himself the Bender. Huh. Not quite sure what character in Diablo 2 that is, but maybe it's DLC. I don't know. Oh no, back to Paladin. He can't quite decide if he wants to play the good arc or the evil arc on Dawn. I think he's gone for good arc. But yeah, if you are just joining, it says map 1, map 2 in the bottom left, but just ignore that. Really. Ignore that. It was just basically both teams taking turns at being the submissive one. That's literally what it was. And now we're into the meat and veg. I mean, we should be, but everyone's just enjoying the warm-up a bit too much. Okay, just waiting for Superkidz. Everybody's looking at you, buddy. Look at that, not even an hour in. It's crazy. It's two really good but really weird games tonight. Not weird in a bad way. Weird in a good way. You know, weird in the way where you meet a girl who wakes you up by cracking an egg on her chest in the middle of the night. Oh, no, Paladin's gone to spectate. What the heck is going on? Does Paladin want to cast? Then I'll play Superkidz as 5th. Is that what he wants to do? Someone screaming, move in. German saying attack left flank. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Okay, now Paladin's back. Paladin joined the right team. And here we go. I don't know what's happening anymore. I knew I should have just played Fortnite. Here we go. PB to decide who gets to go allies first, essentially. 10 random dudes whacking each other with the butt of their pistols to decide which clothes they wear first. Kind of principle of that seems really weird when you describe it like that. One Axis dude left.
Axis eliminated.
Not anymore.
Allies win.
So yep, Superkidz, just they don't even wait. They just assume. They just assume they're going allies. It's kind of how it goes. eSuba are going to be Axis. Superkidz are going to be attacking. That's a shock. This could be crazy. This could be crazy. In fact, tell you what, while we're doing that, I will quickly do a prediction so you guys can gamble. So the game may just freeze for a minute, but do not worry. We are just going to do a quick prediction. You can spend your points if you want. You don't have to spend any money for that. It's all good. It's not me trying to get you... who won? eSuba won that one. Right, I just heard someone get decked. Who will win Dawn? Right, there we go. Guys, tuck in if you want. There we go. Round 1. Dawnville. Superkidz sitting by Orth. Narai with Shotgun sitting the other side of Orth. Shotgunners are kind of shouting obscenities to each other. And just, you know, waiting for the other one to make a mistake. 'Cause that's kind of what it is. That sort of hold off in Orth is just... either we kill the Shotgunner in Axis and go A, or the Axis Shotgunner throws a nade and kills your Shotgunner, and then the rest of the Allies team have to go B. Oh no, wait, that wasn't the Shotgunner. That was weird. Paladin wasn't Shotgunner, it was Superkidz. How did Paladin eat that nade then? That's strange. What was he doing? Odd. Anyway, smoke has gone down on A. Allied nades coming to back spawn. A tease of the plant there. Good play to tease that and then get the last nade out from Dudley. Crippy now is going to commit to the plant. Crippy goes down again. Superkidz trying to get that plant, but the last eSuba players are doing really good to keep them off. Ins and left. They're making them work for this. Every inch they're making them work. Well played.
Axis win.
Right, let's go high ground, have a look from that top down, see where people go. Chaka's going to be diving into church. Narai is going to American football throw that nade to Superkidz. Crippy's going to sit and just process what happened. Inzin, good shot. Finding Chaka, that's a big important kill. Over by Monument. He is quite exposed. But luckily for him, no one from Axis is pushing through that ruin. Crippy now getting into church. He could be a front man. Does have a nade as well. Paladin has 2. 2 nades. Which are pretty vital on Dawnville. Yeah, Crippy is playing front man. I wonder if he's... Oh, no. Yeah, B's off. B is off. Narai has that. He has that pretty much locked down. Jumping with Paladin, moving over to Orf. I guess that kind of means if Narai is over putting pressure on Monument, then he isn't likely to be over by Orf, so maybe Paladin can be cheeky and kind of risk getting out onto A. They don't have any smoke cover though. Did find Jury out. Nades came back, but nothing managed to find him. Good nade. Dudley taking a tag. He has recovered. No, he hasn't. He's dead. Right in the right, left. Girl Scout, what's up? Adam.
Explosives planted!
Girl Scout, this one's for you, dude. Right, this would be a bit of an upset if SK get an early round on allies. Be a big upset. Does want to bait that nade out, and then Crippy shoots him in the back. 1-1. That's actually a big upset. Losing that. I mean, it doesn't mean much, but it's just yeah, it's just never good losing an early round as Axis on Dawnville. Let's jump in with Dudley. Going to be dueling with Inzin. They are kind of well acquainted with each other. That nade might be coming over to him, actually. I don't know if he saw it. Nope, it's going over to Splash. Juriel somehow survived that. I have no idea how. That literally looked like it was in his back pocket. Somehow he survived it. Either way, he's still good. QKez with shotgun. Crippy down again. Axis putting their smoke in Orf, which immediately confuses all allied players. That means they can't go in Orf. It's kind of the rules of the game. He's now going to wait for that smoke to go. And he's coming into Grave. Actually, QKez just popped his smoke out. I think that may have gone to Gate by the sound of it. Yeah, it has. Well, just in front of Gate, in front of Allied Axis spawn. So yeah, it kind of blocks Axis spawn completely. Sar's going to be in white. Dudley finding Inzin, Paladin, and Bazza left. Inzin calling a timeout. I don't think that's going to be a tactical one. Maybe maybe it could be. Maybe they're going to... You know, these early rounds do mean a lot.
Axis win.
I mean, every round means a lot, technically, but... Okay, timeout 1. Don't know what the plan of this is. A few of them are standing still though. Maybe it might be a TeamSpeak thing. At least it could be. That's why a few of them aren't moving, so I'm guessing it's a TeamSpeak thing. Either way, they're taking their time. Again, they're welcome to. They can... I think there is a time limit for a timeout, isn't there? But They don't have to. They don't have to rush it. I wonder. They're still not moving. Okay, timeout over. eSuba asking if they're ready. Superkidz saying no. It's just down to a gentleman's agreement, I guess, whether or not... Oh wow, it could be a long one. They're saying Chaka can go smoke. Well, in that case, guys, looks like it's you and me for a bit. Looks like it's you and me for a little bit. I hope everything's good for everyone. Hope you're happy, hope you're healthy. I don't know if there's any other games going on tonight. Are there? Let me have a look. This is a good time probably to promote the Discord. If you want to jump in, you can. Would recommend it. Do I still have it copied and pasted from before? Okay, timeout over. I can hear my own voice. That's horrible. Nope. I have the title of the stream. Of course I do. Right. There you go. If you're wanting to come back to COD 2, or if you haven't seen it before for some reason, and like the look of it, this is COD 2. Welcome. You're going to Amsterdam in 10 days? Bro, you're going to be a dribbly mess. Whereabouts you going? Not that I know much about Amsterdam. You're getting Snoop Dogg high? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Who you going with? Just friends, or are you going on your own? Getting Snoop Dogg high. Love that. Oh wait, is Injin streaming his POV of this as well? I think he is. Hang on. I didn't realise he was. I'd have put his link in if I known. Is he doing his POV? He is. I didn't know. I'll pop his link in as well, so if you do want to watch his POV. I didn't actually know he was streaming. Minxie, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you, Minxie. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're back in. Yep, we're good. Here we go. Round 4. Everybody's back. I thought we were going to be a lot longer than that, but nope. Here we go. Right. Anything changed for SK? QKs with shotgun, ins and scope. 3 and 1 Garands. That's how we're looking. Oh, that nade caught by Paladin. Baz is already putting pressure in Orf. He does find 2, actually, which is nice. Finds an Arai with that shotgun. Well played. And I guess now they made all that noise over in Orf. Our Axis player is going to be going over there and holding it. Nope, Kassar looking through gate. Juriel Axis spawn. And Dudley go through that gate. Just solo chavin for 3 days. Recommend it. It's nice for a couple of days. It's so easy to get to as well. Like from where I am in the UK, I can, like, a plane is like 45 minutes. So I do want to do it. I do need a holiday soon. I mean, just a holiday from work. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. It's such an easy flight, man. SK looking a lot better. Juriel left. It is a long time, actually. Have you been, Minxie? Good round. 2-2. That timeout was worth it. It's good to see. How you been, Macy? Hope all has been good. Narai still with shotgun. Juriel going back to car. No spray stuff for Superkidz. But I hope you're okay, Mixie. Hope life is good. A lot of people moving around in grave. Dudley back access spawn. Crippy getting into church and getting immediately decked by Narai, who's already holding it. Every now and again, an access shotgunner likes to run into church and then get naded. It's just a hobby of theirs. QK's with that smoke. He's going to get ready to pop that onto A. Here it comes. There it goes. Into scope sitting over by Monument. Bazza just looking to support his scope. Paladin. Moving up to Orf. I think QK's is just charging through. He is. Chaka still has a nade as well. He's kept that well. Juriel left. Scope left in Dudley's hands. He's not going to have to move from back B because can he see anything? Attack there on Paladin. QK's is going to get the plant down, I think. Oh, Paladin just got caught going into cover. Right, QK's left. Does have shotgun car. Not anymore. Yeah, I hope it was good, Minxie.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
You've been hiding? Started a new job 18 months ago. What are you doing? Also, sorry if the replies seem late. There's a delay on the stream. Just so you know, there's no like stream sniping or anything. I hope it's been a good hiding. I get what it's like. I hide quite a lot as well. Too much, probably. But I hope the new job is going well. I really do. And I hope it's been like a good kind of busy. I know there's a difference between like busy but happy and busy but, you know, go home and drink some bleach kind of busy. But I hope it's the former. Right, Narai with shotgun and car, so we can put a little bit of pressure on that allied spawn house. Kassar catching that nade from Baz. He's already in White House. 3 players forming up by Orf. And I think QK's was actually about to pop that smoke to A, but as soon as he loosed that, Axis smoke came into Orf. So Bazza popped his right again outside Axis spawn. And then Paladin died. Along with QK's. So I think they were trying the older misdirection there. Well, I don't know who that was. Someone, I think, either rubber banded. What the heck?
Axis win.
Well, that's someone just kind of teleported outside. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Maybe it's just a momentary bit of lag, but whoever Inzim was scoping at kind of looked like they just kind of bounced a bit. That was weird. Right, we go again. Big push through Grave. I don't think Narai is going to try a church push again anytime soon. I don't know who that was. Was it Juriel? No. Might have been Chaka. Was it Chaka? Nope. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's Dudley. Either way, good push from allies. Crippy putting pressure at the crest of Splash. Don't know if he actually got a tag onto anyone there, but he immediately got shot by Dudley. You tell people who are paid twice as much as you how to do their jobs. Usually end up doing it for them at half the wage. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. And less recognition as well, I guess. Inzim finding 2. But I hope it's enough to, you know, let you live as well and enjoy. A lot of people say I hope it's enough to pay the bills, but I hope it's that and more. There's a big presence outside Orf. And they'd be really handy, but I think that was the last one they had. You guys planted. Oh, nope, they found another one. I don't actually think Narai knew how many people were there then, but either way, good push. It's the latter. I'm sorry. That's sucky. Are you thinking about streaming again? What are you going to do? You going to try and find something to switch off? What you thinking? Start with the first kill on Baznay's coming over to Axis spawn. Juriel saying hi to Inzen. Inzen doesn't want to talk. The trench gun is brutal, man. You're not wrong. It's really unpredictable. I feel like it's just a, you know, bit of a wild beast at the minute. Holy shit, Minx. There's Girl Scout talking about going to Amsterdam soon. I feel like you might want to maybe jump on that flight as well. Have some chill time. That's a lot. That is a heck of a lot. You do that though. It's easy to burn yourself out. Right, Nurai taking a tag by Orf, which I guess means allied players might be coming out soon. Kassar does find Inzen, drops a scope right at the back. Where's Paladin? Taking a tag. QKez is with him, does have a nade as well. May as well pop that fairly soon. Definitely needs to pop it now. Wait, nope, too late. 5-3.
Axis win.
I get what you mean. I totally get what you mean. Yeah. That switch off time needs to be a switch off time. Yeah, I get what you mean. What's your qualification in? What are you doing? Right, 5-3. QKez. Sitting just in front of church. I don't think Nurai... Yeah, he's going to go off again. That nade will go out into grave. Might catch someone with that, actually. Nope, fair enough. Everyone move. Crippy with Thompson. Could be part of that big push onto A if it comes. Please take me. I don't even care if I know you. I just want to go on holiday. Yeah, get Snoop Dogg with Girl Scout. Right, things don't quite again. This is a real contrast between Burgundy and Map Matter. Those maps were so crazy. I honestly think we could have just done Dawnville. Just had a scrap on Dawnville. Save the last two maps. Alright, finding QK's dropping the allied shotgunner. Oh, Crippy then catching that one. Alright, finding another one. It is going to be Bazza left.
Allies eliminated.
And he's going to get dropped by Gazza. Charging him with the Colt. Yeah, good defense from Nurai. He needs to be hot on this one. Holding that offside is going to be tough. Tough. Ah, sweet. Health and social play therapy. Yo, good job. Good on you. Oh, nades. I hear nades landing by... Oh, it's a smoke. Thank God for that. Oh, the double MG. Oh, the... Kassar ran in. It's so easy to do that. Then gets a third. That's just a guaranteed round. If someone isn't covering MG... I should have watched him, but... If Nurai wasn't running into church, I didn't think anyone else was going to do it. Inzen left. I think he's pretty much given up. He's just playing with shotgunner at this point. Well played. Well deserved team wipe. That all came from Kassar. Holiday 7th and 9th in Prague. I've been thinking about it more, man. By holiday, I just meant not working. The idea of going away would be nice. Oh, bless you. Yeah, a lot of people stop. I mean, I did for a bit. And I was going to chuck in the towel. But these COD streams, like, I really enjoy them. And they give me a reason to stream and stuff. But if these didn't happen, I probably would have thrown in the towel by now. I probably would have thrown in the towel. And just been like, you know what? I just do gaming in my own time. But yeah, I'm really lucky to be doing these. And the new channels like dating, and I hate dating. Same. I hear you. Chaka finding Inzen. Bazza peeking over to A. Guess she got behind. Nice. And now he... Oh, I was about to say he could link up with maybe Paladin, but... That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Kassar left. Ooh, it's been a good defense. I thought it could be a little bit closer. Oh, hang on a minute. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. 8-3, one before the half. I like that. I like that. It really is actually. You're kind of sussing out the streamer and stuff, and yeah, whether or not they're for you, whether or not you want to spend your time with them. Yeah, I get that. I appreciate you coming back, though. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. I haven't done much COD 1 for a while, but you know, when there's P2P Cup, like COD 2 stuff, man, I'm all over it. All my energy goes into that. And like, oh, that's a good nade. You guys finding Narai, dropping him out of Orf. That could mean a push. Crippy gone off. Thompson. Now slowly capitalising on the fact that Narai's gone down. Now if they do a good push, that could be 8-4. They do need to get rid of Chaka, though. Chaka, I think, just clutched it. Well played.
Axis
They did everything right on that as well. Capitalised on the eye going down. But Chaka just freaking sprayed everyone. Yeah, I feel like quite bad for not doing as much COD 1 stuff, but like COD 2 guys are the ones that took me in. Like, you know, they're the ones that gave me the opportunity, and I love them for that. So, you know, my heart is always going to be in COD 2. Always. Always. And if it helps, hopefully get this game back to a good spot again. Man. I'll be happy. Like, because this game does still deserve to be a competitive game. I don't care how old it is. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy it, Minx. It's good to see you again. Enjoy food. Alright, SK up by 3. This is where things could reverse as well. Superkidz, yep, nice. Strong start.
Win.
Opening things up strong. Complete team wipe as well. I don't even think eSuba got past last grave. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they got past that last set of graves. Maybe they did. I'm just waiting for one Axis player to take a dive in church. Is Chaka going to do it? Chaka, I think, is going to try and get church early. They haven't, though. And no one's covering it. Okay, now Chaka gets in there. I'm always nervous about that church push. Always. Alright, smoke goes out much more speed about this round. Kassar already in the end off. Good shot from Inzen. Good play. Either way, promising start from eSuba to already get that far. They may not have got the plant yet, but they've gained that ground. Narai tempted by Splash, but Bazza's just out of sight. Narai is not long for this world. Yep. Chaka does get Bazza in return. Brings it back to 2v2, so good link up with Narai and Chaka. I don't want X-Ray on for too long, but it's kind of the map. Not so much warrants like a X-Ray on the whole time, but at least like the later part of the round, it's good to have an X-Ray just so you can see where allies are sitting, who's hiding in smoke, if it's out. Right, 30 seconds for Chaka and Dudley. They push out. Inzen, where are you? He's at back B. He's now going to peek over to A, and he's going to see allied players, maybe. He does. Gets pressured immediately. Oh, let's find Dudley. Good shot. Chaka left. Takes a nade bite. Creepy the other side just by Splash. Oh, he's still in top axis, I think. I just heard him move. Now he jumps down. Oh, Inzen. Inzen's so good. That guy is so good. That guy is so good.
Explosives defused. Axis win.
Go again. And again, this could be the time Superkidz get loads of rounds back. They've already got 2. eSuba got 5 on the trot before the half ended. Can't see anyone peeking too far. Inzen over to FPS. QK's looking into that Ruins from Monument. I don't know if Allied Scope is hanging back. In fact, let's have a look. No, he's in church. There is one hanging back, though. Juriel is just scaling the wall. It's going to be Narai hanging back. Narai's going to be the flanker preventer. Let's jump in with the front guys. Keep an eye on Narai. If you see him kill or anything, there may be a flank coming from Superkidz. There are loads of nades coming out, completely covering off. Now both smokes come out. That was really nice in time. That was for every every compartment of Orth, sorry. I love those nades. Good push. This is good. eSuba picking up plenty of kills. It is just going to be QK's left. What a great push. Well played.
Allies win.
That was really nice. Good time push from Grave into Orth. Really well played. Narai can now go Thompson. Dudley with that extra Garand. Chaka with Thompson. Nope, he's gone Garand. Just changed that. I do think that was quite a few Thompsons. This is where SK need to come back with something a bit special. Maybe something rare. QK's is pushing. That's kind of their wildcard play. Nope, he tried it. Got a shot off, but unfortunately nothing was going to come from that. Scope got a tag onto Kassar. Actually, 3 players holding back. Crippy finding Chaka. Kassar moving over. I thought he was going to move over to the east, but White looks like it might be his target. Not anymore. Alright, peeks in White and finds someone. He does have the Thompson. Doesn't matter. Tell you what, it's a shame eSuba can't link up that really nice last play from A with another win, but it's going to be hard to link up rounds. It's going to be really hard to link up rounds against a team like Superkidz.
Allies eliminated.
Super hard.
Axis win.
Right, Kassar shotgun. Bazza grabbing that extra Garand. Paladin MP44. Inzen obviously picking up an opening kill. Look at him, so brave, just standing on like Axis wall. He does not care. Nades coming into White. You can hear guys in Grave as well. Kassar just the other side. Look how close he is to Inzen. Nades coming over into Orth again. Narai is there to back up Kassar. Paladin just sitting at the end. Inzen again finding Chaka. That's 2 for him so far. It's kind of hard not to watch him, but I have to remember there's like 9 other players. Crippy finding one. Kassar left with that shotgun. It doesn't know where to go. Nades going off, MP44s, and then he runs into Bazza. 10-7. Jocko, what did you say? Did you say eSuba 2-1? I think that's what you said, isn't it? I think you said eSuba 2-1. Pretty sure you did. I'm holding you to that, man. Remember, if you're right, you get mod. If not, Girl Scout gets to ban you. There you go. Seems fair. No early kills yet for Inzen. And that stolen M1 Garand, which could either come from Paladin, Baza, or Superkidz. Firing into church. Definitely wasn't Superkidz. Might have been Baza. More likely Paladin. Maybe. Who knows? One of those three. Right, Nurai, shotgun. Again, going to be the opener. Nade goes out. This smoke coming up next. Axis smoke comes into Orf, which means they might divert. Chaka does find Baza. Dudley with scope finding Crippy. This is a good splash. Opens up a little bit if Kassar can jump over here. Oh, he can't. He just missed it. Then gets pressure from White. Oh, Superkidz double peeking. Inzen is still up. This guy is a thorn in the side of anyone he goes against. But he's dead. Paladin left. Oh, he's just not having the connections today. 11-7.
Allies win.
Potential 2 rounds away if eSuba can get the next suit. Okay, I think Dudley is keeping an eye on Church and Nade randomly bouncing and landing kind of mid-air or going off mid-air. Still 3 nades for eSuba. Superkidz finding Dudley. That's a good shot. Superkidz might be peeking. Good to keep an eye on his name in a bit. Smoke now coming out over the gate. An MP44 from Paladin does eventually find Kassar. Good nade from Nurai, who finds him. Runs into the allied shotgunner Baza. Then gets dropped by Chaka. Superkidz only have 2 players left. And those 2 are Superkidz and Crippy. eSuba have 3. No nades. 1 nade for Superkidz. Superkidz kind of got caught on the bait there. And then Crippy goes down. This could be 12-11. Or sorry, 12-7. Maybe eSuba did enough. It is match point.
Win.
Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. This could be it, guys. Could be the potential last round. I wonder if eSuba are just going to go nuts. Or maybe SK are going to play something wild. Oh, that nade bounced a little bit, I think. I don't think that was meant to land in grave. Juriel gets himself into church. Could be GG. Oops. Sorry about that. So, go away. Smokes go out from both sides. Siren Church looking over the gate. That smoke kind of just touching the end of it. And creep through splash. Where's Inzen? Normally the first one he gets dropped. That's big. That's big for Superkidz. eSuba really needed him down. Superkidz goes down. Baza on FPS. Paladin does find Kassar with that shotgun. Alright, just over by that freaking wooden wall. Quickly then finding Dud. This is nice. Good comeback. 2v3. Juriel does make his way to A. Where's Chaka? He needs support. About to come into splash. Baza can recover. This is brave from Chaka. He's covering 2 angles though. He could cover that entry from gate. Paladin is about to come out of Axis spawn with shotgun though. If he does, no he hasn't. Juriel the one tap finding Baza. He needs to get that plant down. 20 seconds. Oh, Paladin finds him. Chaka left. It might be 12-8. We might be okay. We might still have another round.
Allies
If we do.
eliminated. Axis
I thought
win.
that could have been it. That was so close. That was very close. We go again. Superkidz get another chance. There's only 4 rounds in it. They could get this to overtime. It could happen. Inzen can get an opening kill. Things usually go their way. Guy's sitting at 21-15. About Dudley. Allied scope. Still looking over that potential flank. Might just let the camera do its thing for a bit, because it normally kind of knows. Let's see where people are. Narai with shotgun, hasn't yet popped his smoke out. Inzen takes a heavy tag. Inzen top axis. Crippy finding Chaka. First kill for Superkidz. Smoke goes out for Narai. And goes the nade. We'll grab the M1, that'll be helpful. Inzen, where are you looking? Things normally revolve around you. Paladin finding Narai, that's big. He does eventually go down. Bazza backing up, finding Kassar the second on Juriel. It should be 12-9. It's kind of a breathing a sigh of relief after every 3 kills or so from Superkidz.
Allies eliminated.
Well played, 12-9.
Axis win.
It's that last round for Superkidz. That's all they need. It's always the toughest one to get. Never seems to come. Inzen looking for an early shot on Allied scope. Is he going to catch anyone crossing? Again, he goes on the axis wall. Ballsy. I like it. Wow, look at that big presence from eSuba near church. Lovely, in fact, this really goes to Inzen. Can't see there as well. Nade's coming out over into Orf, but Paladin nowhere near. Juriel charging through. Kassar is there as well. Oh, Inzen, good cover from that axis ledge. He's going to jump down as well. Inzen fighting his second. He does eventually go down. Took 2 with him though. Shotgun in the hands of Paladin. Actually seems to be working quite well holding Orf. Gets the kill. Dudley finding Bazza. 2v3. Oh, that nade from Crippy landing right on the eye. Well played. Should be 12-10. It's 3 players to kill and 30 seconds to do it. QK's is literally sitting really close. If Dudley comes out of there, it should be 12-10. He's going to have to come out there fairly soon as well, because time is ticking. Well played.
Axis win.
Even I'm nervous, and I'm not playing. We go again, still match point. 2 more and we go to overtime. Inzen could be getting an early kill here on Dudley. Inzen needs to be careful though, he's such a key player. I think Superkidz know it. Players forming up around Grave. Juriel looking into church. I don't think anyone's gone in there, but they're being cautious about going in. Bazza putting bullets through smoke, just seeing if he can tag anything. Allied scope firing off. Still could be overtime. Oh, QKS finds Juriel, good shot. Smoke goes out from Allies. Followed by the nade into first off compartment. Paladin still up. A tag there onto Dudley. Is Paladin going to be busy? He's going to pop a nade out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Press wrong button. They're actually going to push out from church as well. I think they made enough noise. They know Bazza finds one, does eventually get dropped by Chaka. Narai making his way into Axis spawn. Inzen's still up. It's probably going to be... Yep, checking off. Doesn't get dropped by Narai. That's big. Crippy finds Narai. Chaka on Paladin. Chaka Dudley left. QK's flanking. Crippy does find Dudley, so it's going to be Chaka left. Now it's 1v1. This is crunch time. This is big. QK's to keep the minute. Chaka to win it.
Explosives planted!
Well played. Well played. 12-11. Woo!
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Trying different things though. I like it. Right, anything different lining up? Nope, I don't think so. QK's MP44, Bazza MP44. Maybe they're expecting a rush. Because we either say GG or we go to overtime. Inson's going to start things off finding Dudley. They're going to lose their scope early. Alright, Ensign, cheeky. Sar now an allied spawn. Paladin finding Narai. He does find Ensign. QK's though is pushing up to Monument. He does eventually find Kasar. Jiriel, Chaka left. This could be overtime. Or is it? It's now 2v2. Where's QK's? He's gone back into white. Crippy. It's going to be checking off. Jiriel and Chaka both pushing through church. Chaka hitting 20 as well. Under a minute. Oh, QK's finds Chaka. This has to be overtime. Fair play from Superkidz to bring it back. They haven't done it yet, but it is close.
Allies
Well played.
eliminated. Axis win.
That is overtime. And everyone's going to keep playing. Proper gamers. No waiting around. You just want to get stuck in and go again. eSuba. Still attacking. Superkidz. Get to defend. Alright, charging through Grave. Kasar. Sitting at tip of Grave. Nades coming over. Actually, lots of nades coming over. Loads of nades went out from eSuba. Narai finding Inzen. Chaka already got himself into church. Narai was probing off. Oh, double nades. Kasar finding Bazza. Crippy, then finding Kasar. Kasar got one just before he left. Still a big round if eSuba win this. Oh, Paladin finding that one in Splash, dropping Chaka. That's going to be 3v3. Players pushing into Axis spawn. QK's then finding Dudley. Crippy. Suddenly racking up 16-14.
Allies eliminated.
Superkidz get that one.
Axis win.
Well played. Huge spree of kills. Oh, sorry, rounds even. From Superkidz. That's now 6. If you count the ones just before overtime. So first round on overtime does go to Superkidz. Engine dueling with Dudley. Jiriel finding Paladin early. Surely Ensign isn't going to push it to church, is he? It's crazy. QK's goes down. And that was by Kasar. Ensign finds one. He's almost guaranteed to get one every round. and runs into Chaka. He got tagged by Juriel, I think.
Axis eliminated.
Wow, random 13
Allies
apiece.
win.
Okay, last round before half. Still nothing to break him. Someone has to get this one and then go into it with an advantage. Just depends who. Is anyone in church? No, Paladin sitting fairly close, just after first compartment. He's coming out to the farther side. Chaka now might just jump on that window. I think he will. This could be Paladin out if he's not careful. Wasn't careful. That's big. Paladin loses that duel, gives up Orth. Bazet now really crucial to hold this. Chaka doesn't have a nade. Oh, but Bazet moves. Good job, Chaka missed. No, he doesn't. Wow, he just kind of stands and takes that bullet. That's kind of a given. He might have just thrown that one. QK's in white. Crippy, I'm guessing B or near B.
Explosives planted!
Kind of threw that one. Really fell asleep on that defense. This should be a huge win for eSuba to then go into Axis with. QK's about to run into Dudley. Good shot from him and then moving away. I like that. Narai dropping Crippy. Good shot from QK's. Let's find Narai. Unlucky not to get Chaka. Nade is going to come out. He spots that. Good shot. Let's find Dudley. He's going to run out of time. He needs to get this kill. He's not going to get it. That's unlucky. Well played, eSuba. Chaka will take that. Whoa, that's a big round to win. Because now eSuba get to defend.
Destroyed. Allies win.
And you can see from the scoreboard, both teams are really good on defense. Really good on defense. That could just be enough. eSuba just need two. Superkidz might be kicking themselves for losing that one. That's a big one. I don't know. Here we go. This could be it. Superkidz will be desperate, well, to win, but I think they'll probably be more realistically hoping for a reset. You go again. Right, eSuba need to play careful. Bazet finds Chaka first. So then dropping ins, and that's a big kill. That's a really big kill. Start jumping in with players. Oh, Paladin just missed that. I'm not quite sure who was that. Moving through Orth. I think it was Narai. Just wanted to peek, but really lost his head in that one. Kasara in white, kind of pinned from Church. Juriel sitting top axis. The kills are coming. He's Kasar finding two. Oh, Juriel, no way. Oh, okay, you made up for that one. Fair enough. I think he knew less about that than I did. Right, smoke goes out. QK's does have that shotgun still. But eSuba have four. They do have a nade as well from Dudley. He's still checking over by B side. He's probably going to be quickly called over there with that nade. Oh, Superkidz need this. They need this badly. That entrance from QK's. Got a little bit of damage onto Narai, but I think he's going to be coming up to stop the plan. Oh, just before. That's going to be match point. That's huge. Minxie, welcome back. That's all he could do is just sit there and take it. That's match point. Unless Superkidz play something real special. That could be GG. That could be GG. I don't know, man. Right, Superkidz charging forward. Does have the shotgun. No Axis player near off, unless I'm... Oh no, Narai is kind of sitting. I didn't see his name there. Just in the corner. Oh, Crippy taking a heavy tag from that nade. Right, Narai, you're just sitting and hiding. Does have that car as well. It's going to be super helpful. Inzen, where are you? I'm guessing eSuba are all going to be keeping their heads down, trying to make sure they don't get decked by Inzen. Because he can really change the game. Kassar can get a bit of damage from that gate into church exit. Nades coming out into Orf. Narai not phased by that one. All those nades. The Superkidz not doing anything yet. Narai does find Superkidz. First kill goes down. Takes a little bit of a tag. Oh, Minxie, did he sub? I'm sorry, it didn't come up. Minxie, thank you. Sorry, I didn't have a OBS up. I'm so sorry. Minxie, thank you. I'm so sorry, there's no alerts. Oh, that could be GG. Well played. Yep, that's going to be GG, I think. What a game. What a game. GG's being called. Well played. Well played. Wow. See, it was decided on Dawnville, wasn't it? The first 2 maps meant nothing. Meant absolutely nothing. Great defense. Well played, Narai. Holding that Orf exit. Minxie, thank you so much. I'm sorry that didn't come through. I didn't have OBS open and there's no alerts or anything. Thank you for that. I'll message you and say thank you as well. Just because I know there's a delay and everything. Right, guys, that's it from me. I'm going to kick you guys out and send you to someone cool. Who's streaming? OC's doing some Mass Effect. He's pretty cool. Go see OC. Yeah. Got a few other good people. I won't raid Noddy again. I don't want to be a stalker and just raiding the same person. Go see Sam. He's doing some Battlefield. I don't know if there's any games tomorrow, but there will be on the 21st, I think. But yeah, we'll go see Sam. He's doing some Battlefield 2042. It was close, but no cigar. That was a good game. That was a really good game. GG both teams. GG Superkidz. And GG eSuba. I think Jocko called it. I think Jocko did call it. I think he said eSuba are going to get that. But either way. And Trey, I hope you're well, man. What a game. That's just how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes. Thank you for the follows as well, guys. Minxie, thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry it didn't come up. I was so engrossed in that. But yeah, Sammy's a good friend of mine. He's doing some Battlefield 2042. He's a good guy. He's just chilling. Probably having a smoke, just playing games. That's how it is. But guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay horny. And I'll see you really soon. I might not see you tomorrow unless there's any surprise games coming up. But yeah, if not, guys,